I'm so happy that I finished all of my chores yesterday so that Mama would let me go to school today. As my two big brothers and I walked home from school, we were talking about how our groups came up with ideas for our class projects. When we got home, my brothers ran off to play and I went to help Mama in the kitchen. "Where have you been?" she snapped when she saw me. I went to school, Mama. You said that if I finished my chores yesterday, I could go to school. What? Do you think that the chores are done forever in just one day? Every day there are new chores. No. You will not go to school anymore. I didn't go to school. Your father didn't go to school. You are a girl. You will stay home and help us on the farm. Your brothers will go. Here, cut these vegetables. Okay, Mama. Though I did what she asked, I just couldn't stop my tears from coming out. I don't understand why my brothers can go to school, but I can't. As I was cutting the vegetables, I wondered, why is it because I'm a girl? I've also noticed I've seen many women in our village that would only go to school to pick up their boys. On another day, I walked around the market to deliver our vegetables when I ran into my primary school teacher. "Reena, here you are. Where have you been? We haven't seen you for so long, just your brothers. Do you not want to come to school?" "I love school. I want to learn. But Mama said I don't go to school anymore. School is only for my brothers. I have to help them around the house and on the farm." "Reena, you're such a smart girl. School is for everyone, not just your brothers. I spoke to your parents so many times before about this. Do you like to learn? Do you want to learn?" I nodded. "Well, this is what we're going to do, okay? You read your brother's books when you can, and when you come pick them up, I will give you some homework to do. Here's your first one. I just went to make some copies. I will speak to someone at the local association and see what we can do about getting you back in school, okay?" I nodded excitedly and took the homework and hid it under the vegetables. A few weeks later, I was walking to pick up my brothers from school. I was almost there when I put down the homework I was checking one last time. Then I saw a poster on the wall. On top were the letters UNESCO, and then followed by, "Education is a human right for everyone." Everyone, it said. And under the letters were pictures of boys and girls, girl kids and girl adults. I stood there staring at this poster for I don't even know how long, but my brothers found me. Look! The girls here go to school. They can learn. Why can't I?" I ripped the poster from the wall and I marched right past my brothers to my teacher. 2 days later, my teacher and someone from the local association arrived at my home. I took out the poster that I hid under the bed as they asked Mama and Papa if we can all sit down for a talk about my future. When they all sat down, I put the poster up and I told her with tears in my eyes, "Mama, look at these girls. They can go to school. I want to go to school too. It says education is a human right and that there is a law in our country that guarantees this right. Mama, do I not deserve to be educated like my brothers? I want to show you what I can do, that I can help our family, our village, our people. I am a girl, but I deserve the chance like everyone else to go to school." My mother looked at the poster and then looked at my teacher. She saw how hard I had to fight just because I wanted to go to school. The man from the local association spoke up. "Do you know that education is the right of every child, youth, and adult in our country and that it is guaranteed by the law? Education will definitely help Reena and your entire family to live a better life and have a brighter future. Keeping her out of school just because she's a girl means that you are blocking her from countless opportunities that she and your whole family could benefit through the power of education. We can help Reena to get the education she deserves. We can help her to reach her full potential." Mama was quiet for a while. Then she said, No, what about our home, our farm? Your father and I didn't go to school because we have a farm to take care of. Who will help us?" my mother objected. "I will," I said. "I can help you in the morning before I go to school, and I can help you after school. I promise, Mama." Mama looked at me, and then at my teacher, and then at Papa. She hesitated, but in the end, sighed and said, "Okay, but you will finish all of your chores." Then she got up and left. Papa turned to me, smiled, and said, "As long as you help us, honey, we are okay with it." "I promise, Papa, I promise." After that day, I went to school every single day. I did very well. So well indeed that I excelled in primary school. There wasn't a secondary school in my village, so I had to convince my parents and the school in the nearby town to allow me to attend. Though it wasn't easy, I was so passionate and empowered by my own successes and challenges that I vowed to pursue a higher education. I just want to help people like me, who were denied their right to education even though the law clearly states that every child must go to school. Now I am a lawyer, and I work in my district to ensure that children as well as adults have the knowledge and legal means to advocate for their right to education. I work together with UNESCO, using the legal frameworks that are spearheaded by them in order to bring about change in my community and the community that surround us. I also campaign to make sure that children have access to quality primary and secondary education. And not just children, but I also campaign for adults that didn't receive the education they deserved as a child to have an equal opportunity to be educated as well. Believe it or not, even my mother was empowered to take up literacy classes, and now she's able to read and write. It's not always easy to change mindsets, but it's a struggle that is worth having because education transforms lives. It certainly has transformed mine. This is my story. But it's also the voice of millions of girls and boys around the world whose right to education is violated every single day.